Good morning, everybody, and welcome back. And today, getting ready to do some tilling of a neighbor's field here one more time this year, and also going to spray some pre-emergent. It'll help keep down the winter weeds. That's something we have to worry about here in Georgia because it gets warm enough to, or it still stays warm enough to have weeds growing in fields. So we're going to get that taken care of today. Tilling it first. There's still some unevenness, so we're going to take care of that. But I'm going to get everything greased up on the tractor, and as you can see, the tractor's warming up here. It's idling. I don't know if you can hear it in the video or not. I'm going to get it all greased up, and then I'm going to head over there to the neighbor's property, and got that nice, it's a 6-foot tiller on the back. And I'm going to head over there and start working on that field. All right, here we go. Hey everyone, as you just saw there, I did one pass through the whole field. Now that didn't get everything. They got the majority, as you could tell, but not quite everything. So, and there's some really big dips in here still. Pits, if you want to call them, where tree stumps used to be. Tree stumps got pulled out, and it's all right. Just need to fill them in. There was a whole bunch more stuff, ravines and stuff like that, or one ravine that I got taken care of. So all I'm going to do now is I'm just going to roll around here and fill in some of the bigger ones still, and keep getting them better and better as we go. But as you can see here, you know, it looks a lot better. There was all kinds of weeds all over in here, and when I say it looks better, everybody's like, oh, it's just, you know, there's nothing to it. I'm like, exactly, it's a lot better than the way it was, with all the with all the weeds and the little sapling trees. There's a whole bunch of, I'm still kicking up a whole bunch of big roots from some of the trees that used to be here, and as long as those roots survive, and you know, they're going to keep kicking up those saplings. But as you can see here, it's looking a lot better. But anyway, I'm going to fill in a whole bunch of those little pits here real quick. So here we go. All right, everyone, that was the last little bit. There were some pretty big pits. Now I got, so I was kind of keeping a mental list of all of them when I was going through there. Now, the first time I tilled this, I was doing the same thing, but there were so many of them I forgot. I think there was 3 really bad ones that I forgot, but then there were a couple others that were much smaller, but still, you know, they could be filled in. Plus there was just some unevenness, like some weird random peaks for no reason in the middle of the field. I knocked those down. I think I got most of them. That now, from now on, every time I till that, so now you can go through it. Before you had to be kind of careful because some of them were big enough if there was a pit on the side of one of those hills there, because the whole thing is slanted. It made your stomach jump a little bit with the tractor, because the tractor starts going over and you're like, oh, is it gonna stop? Okay, it stopped. But I think I got all those taken care of now. So I should be able to go through there, the ravines out of it, the pits, the little valleys, everything are out of it now as far as I could tell. So that should be good from now on out. It is Saturday. I forgot to say this. It is Saturday, October 8th, beginning of October. It's 8th or 9th. I can't remember what day it is. But that's the day. And And if you guys would like and subscribe to the channel. We're going to be doing more of this as far as other random things around the property. So anyway, hope everybody has a good weekend, and we'll see you next time.